This tutorial is on a variation of one or more of the basic pattern types that you may come across in any of your P5, P6 or Psle exams. I will be proceeding based on the assumption that you are already very familiar with the basic pattern types. If you don't know any of the patterns on this list, please watch the previous 6 videos in the patterns playlist on my YouTube channel, starting with the overview video. If you are familiar with some of the patterns on this list, but not all, just check out the specific tutorial videos for those you don't recognize, but do also check out the overview video. Pattern variant 3 is taken from the 2010 Psle math paper. For part A, we have to complete the table for structure 6. Looking at the diagram, you can see that they are just adding one cube for every structure. So we can just draw in the next sequence, and in doing so, we are just adding 5 sticks, which makes it 46. The height is still 3 cubes, which is 9 cm, same as the previous structure. For part B, they want to know the height for structure 119. Let's find a pattern for the heights. It's not constant difference. It's not square numbers. But it is constant difference doubled up. Structure 119 is an odd row. So if we keep pressing the button, we eventually get to structure 119. Every time we press the button, we add 2 structures. We need to add 118 structures to get from our starting point to 119, which means we have to press the button 59 times. Every time we press the button, we add 3 cm to the height. So if we press the button 59 times, we add 177 cm to our starting point of 3 cm, making it 180 cm. For part C, we need to find out the number of rods for structure 119. It's not constant difference. It's not square numbers. It's not constant difference double up. But wait a minute. If we exclude the first figure, then it becomes constant difference double up. If you're wondering why this is the case, if you look at the diagram, we can split the cubes according to cubes on the left and cubes on the right. We start with 1 cube on the left, and then we add right cube, left cube, right cube, left cube. Every time we add a left cube, we need 8 sticks. Every time we add a right cube, we add 5 sticks. Except for the very first right cube, because we need an extra 3 sticks for the bottom layer. So if we shift our starting point to figure 2, then we get a predictable pattern of +8 + 5 +8 + 5 and so on. However, there's a problem. If we start from structure 2, we can only get to the even structures. Structure 119 is odd, so we can get to structure 120 first and then minus 5 to get to structure 119. Or alternatively, we can shift our starting point to structure 3 and then we can get to the odd rows. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, please watch my video on constant difference, grouping or double up, and then watch this part again. Let's do the second method. To get to structure 119 from structure 3, we need to add 116 structures. Since we add 2 structures every time we press the button, we need to press the button 58 times. If we press the button once, we add 13 sticks. So if we press the button 58 times, we add 754 sticks to our starting point of 28, which gives us 782 sticks as our answer. Again, don't forget to share this with your friends or teachers. They might know a more efficient method. Understanding how to solve this question is not nearly enough. You need a lot of practice. It's just common sense. It might seem like a hard question now, but practice it enough times and you'll be able to solve it with your eyes closed. But where are you going to get enough examples to practice? Spiderweb Math is a website that I've created for my students which regenerates the same questions over and over again, and is automatically marked. This way, you can just focus on getting the repetitions in. If you found this video useful, do consider subscribing to this channel and liking this video.